Okay, welcome aboard, guys. I need to make a trip out to Oatmeal. I need to play around a little bit with the one of the electrical fixtures. It's interesting. It has this. It has this going down US 183, then back up Mopac. That's really the shortest route. By 1 minute, it's shorter. Okay, whatever, or 2 minutes. Actually, by 2 minutes, it's shorter. Okay, you saw the preview of the rain. It looks like the rain is just starting to let off. So hopefully we're not actually standing in the rain playing electricity, but and it pulls straight out of the garage with no problems. Cool. And yeah, my garage door is closing today. Cool. That looks like a better lineup if you just turn it. If you just turn it a little bit, you're fine. Where's Measurement Mom when you need her? Of course, the other side of this is we're running FSD in rain. It's just a moderate rain, right? No big deal. So, I mean, it shouldn't be any kind of problem.
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
Whoa, oh gosh. So close to that garbage can. Okay, whatever.
Now turn right onto American Drive.
So when I previously checked the weather on my phone, it seemed to think that around noon was going to be a break in action. I'm not sure I can count on that, but that's what we're going for.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Okay, other than running in the rain, not doing anything different or unique, and actually running in the rain's not that unique. It's just in the Lago Vista area, you don't get rain very often. Although we're in a rainy period at the moment. And no matter where you are in the U.S., you probably may have heard something along those lines. Yeah, it's like the old saying, right, from news: if it bleeds, it leads. So whatever gets you the most clicks at that time, you publish that. It's not always the fair thing to say, but you know, if somebody's getting flooded and people are dying, it's going to be on the news. And once they get that on the news once or twice, they'll continue to lead with that story until it kind of like, yeah, but this is normal. Now this is July. July, I think, is the second driest month in our normal weather pattern here in Central Texas. So this is unusual. And when you add on top of that, we've had some very serious flooding events. Yeah, you'll hear more. But eventually people go, yeah, okay, that's normal stuff, who cares? But for those of you familiar with it, Lake Travis has something called the Sometimes Islands. When the lake gets low enough, those islands start popping up. And I think for the past year and a half, 2 years, the Sometimes Islands became the Sometimes Peninsula. Right? The whole thing was out of the water, and you could actually walk across it. And I did that once because that's somewhat unique. Now I was going to go do it a second time, but I never got around to it again. Well, now it's just the peaks of the Sometimes Islands. Okay, whatever. See, temperature 72 degrees. Wonder what that means for our efficiency today. We'll find out. Okay, with all that said, let's click over and, well, actually, I'll probably run the full version of this video, I think. I think I'll be running in rain all the way out to the house on Oatmeal. So, it's always good to say, yeah, this is not so unusual that it's bad news. It's just, you may have to adjust a little bit, but big deal. Okay? All right, switch over. Okay, welcome back, guys.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Okay, he did see it. Yeah, there's a recycle bin there. Okay, what are you going to do today?
Now your destination is on the right.
Oh, the water's flowing north, okay. Can you do it? Or are you going to park this way? Okay, give him a little accelerator. He's saying take over. Am I parked? I'm parked. Oh, he detected I'm parked. Okay, so human driver had used a little accelerator to push him up. Not really a big deal. Okay, 37.1 miles, 59 minutes, 230.1 watt hours per mile. Okay. So it was kind of curious. I mean, I normally come out 1431, then come down I-35. I'm guessing that when traffic's a little bit heavier, he thinks that's the better way to go. I mean, this being a Sunday, maybe he thinks that traffic will be better flow if he goes, if he comes down US 183 and back up one loop, or Mopac. I don't know. For the most part, no, I don't think he had any serious problems at all. Doesn't feel that way to me anyway. So, yeah, it was all good. I forgot what I was going to say. I mean, there were some places where he's going slow, but to be fair, sometimes it was a moderately heavy rain. Okay? So, yeah, of course, you slow down a little bit. I mean, I was also curious, he was following a pickup who was going a bit slow in the middle lane, instead of just going around the pickup. But as soon as FSD moved us into the inside lane, bam, he was going by him. So it appeared to me like everything was pretty much good with the driving that we did. What? Yes, that does mean that done it. Don't worry, we got a whole trip back home, another 37 miles to get back home. He'll find some way. But yeah, the drive out here in the rain, and at times it was kind of heavy. Not real heavy, but kind of heavy. He handled just fine. Okay? Onward, upward charge. All right, welcome back, guys. Not completely successful, but at least I've found some problems or some things to work on. The wire connectors I thought would be a good choice. Yeah, they're not working. Oh, and now that I thought about it, maybe the other ones will work fine. So we'll have to try those. And definitely I need a couple of new screws, along with a screwdriver path to get in to tighten up the screws. And that's the feeling I had
Now
was
turn right onto Fairland Drive.
the previous guy, looks like he took out the box and put a new one in, rotated 90 degrees. All right, so whatever. It's just working through the problems, right? That's all it is. At least now it's the original lantern is hanging there, although it's not real secure. And now the light switch actually works as a light switch. So the previous guy took the two black wires off and wired them together, so that light would be on all the time. And I get it, but that's not what the person wanting to sell it wants to have. That explains why it was shocking me, even though the switch was in the off position, because that was throwing me for a loop. Like, what's going on here? What? Really? We're in the lane we need to be in to make a right turn, and you want to switch to the middle lane because a Ford passed you? Are you serious? That's stupid. I guess he wanted to make room for this Nissan that needs to go by. Yep, that's what it is. He had to make room for this Armada. I don't know. That really was a stupid combination of lane changes. The Armada could have stayed behind you. We're in the slow lane. If they wanted to go faster, they could switch all the way to the inside lane. Come on, man. But what did I promise you before? FSD will find something. Although that's not, it's stupid, but not exactly dangerous. But what, you going to turn the wrong way? Maybe that's why you want to get out of the way of those Armada. It's pretty scary looking, isn't it? Now he's at a turn lane, you turn and he's going, oh wait, there he goes. Ah.
Now turn right.
What? Oh, there he goes. Okay, he recorded it. There you go. We recorded human driver being human driver
Now turn right.
intelligence. What? Oh, they were advertising for FSD. Yeah, some guy got mad. Right? Oh, you talk. How embarrassing! You're talking to yourself. Did you listen to my video?
Destination is on the left.
Maybe. All right. Let's stop by QT, see if they have hot dogs. That's 3.11. Wow. Okay. I found an assortment of screws. Might be short, but we'll see. And then navigation has us going the long way through Walmart, the Walmart parking lot, to get out to 1431 instead of coming like right here. The
now
shortcut.
Turn right onto East Whitestone Boulevard.
Okay, whatever. Peace and Army. Do you have to have a dually to pull that side by side? Okay, let's see what. Oh, the other day he went into the parking space, wasn't he? Didn't he? Do you think he'll figure it out?
Now
Maybe.
your destination is on the left.
Oh, look how beautiful that is. Up a little bit more. Up a little bit more. Let's try getting the back end out of the street. All right. Pretty good, huh? Okay, 5.7 miles, 9 minutes, 253.9 watt hours per mile. Yes, sir. All right, time to head for home. All right, looks okay. Pulling out, so it's really nice. He pulled directly into this parking space. I mean, sometimes, yeah, oh, awesome, great, dude. And sometimes, like, what a piece of junk. Right? I mean, just the way it is.
Now turn right onto West Whitestone Boulevard.
It kind of looks like any parking lot. He used to clear it as 15 miles an hour. All right, welcome back, guys. Actually, my video from yesterday was like 10 minutes. Usually they're longer. Okay, so I'm not going to do this justice if you speak French, but Bellevue in American Drive. I'm sure I butchered that completely. Welcome to American Drive, yes.
Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
But as long as you're having fun experimenting with languages. Well, I remember my grandmother, my mother's mother, would learn to speak Russian. So she could serve as a translator, I think is what was said. Of course, they lived in New Jersey, so going into New York City would not be too much of a problem. I mean, my grandfather worked in New York City. He was an architect of some kind.
In 500 feet,
I don't know exactly, but I'm sure being German, he was very technical about what he did, very precise. Yeah, that's what Germans are like. Yes.
Now your destination is on the left.
Oh, look at this. Look at all these deer just sitting in my yard going, oh yeah, it's nice that the owner's not here. Ha ha ha. Oops. Oh, somebody's coming. You should be running already. Oh, look. He pulled right into the driveway. Beautiful. Good job, Mr. FSD. Trips, 14.9 miles, 21 minutes, 159.4 watt hours per mile. I guess once we started going downhill, everything improved, huh? All right, 74.1 miles, 16.2 kilowatt hours, 217.9 watt hours per mile. Is that great? No, but it's better than 4 miles per kilowatt hour, which is good compared to most cars. Okay, FSD-wise, I tell you, the trip out, that was pretty good. It seems like I complained a little bit about it, but overall, yeah, it was great. Coming back, there was one stupid thing where we moved from the outside lane to the inside lane. As soon as a pickup passed by, bam, we were over in that lane. And for what? There was a Nissan Armada coming up on us who was unable to move to the inside lane to go by. And so I was, oh, you poor dear, let me move out of your way. Why? You didn't have to do that. In fact, the safer, more appropriate thing to do would have been to stay in the outside lane, let that Nissan Armada move into the middle lane, follow that truck, and then move over again once it passed us. Now, the stupid funny thing is they're going to Walmart and we're going to Walmart. And they went by the east side driveway to go up to Walmart. They started going in, then oh wait, because what? They figured it out as they got even with the people pulling out. So they would have been going the wrong way. Fortunately, they recovered, and then they came across the turn lane to go up the west side, but they were also confused there. None of that is FSD, though. It has nothing to do with FSD. It's just demonstration of people trying to prove. They're going out of the way to prove that you really should have a Tesla with FSD. Either that or have a robo-taxi call that you can call. You shouldn't be driving with people like that. And they shouldn't be driving. And you guys who carry insurance on people like that, I mean, you don't know, right? But you people who carry insurance on people who drive like that, I gotta wonder, you're taking a huge risk with them. They're an accident waiting to happen. What? No, don't get me wrong. If you're a member of that party, I'm not saying you can't drive it. What I'm saying is you should have a larger financial responsibility. Okay, there you go. Anyway, so the grade for today is an A. He actually did great today. And for those of you wanting to see if FSD can drive in the rain, yeah, it did it today. Plenty of proof. Now, was it whiteout conditions? No. Okay. I mean, there was some moderately heavy rain, but that's not all that bad, is it? Okay, anyway, onward, upward, charge.